제28회 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, I heard Bob took 3 days off for a vacation.
Yeah, he's going to a southern island.
Do you know which one he is going to?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Taylor, I'm really glad to see you again.
It's good to see you too. I returned because I got a job at Central Hospital.
Great. What about your sister? How's her bakery doing?
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
It's hot. I should be careful because I get freckles easily.
That happens to some people.
Yes, in summer I try to avoid being in the sun for too long.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Can I have everyone's attention, please? We are sorry to announce that today's figure skating show will be rescheduled to Sunday due to poor ice conditions. The cooling system is currently out of order, and we are now trying to fix it. The show will start at 8 p.m. on Sunday, not 6 p.m., since we have a previously scheduled event. If you can't make it at 8 p.m. on Sunday, please go to the ticket booth and get a refund. The staff will give out free tickets for next season as well. Sorry for the inconvenience.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, how about taking a break and having lunch? We've done enough exercise this morning.
Okay, I'm ready to eat. What sounds good?
Well, I'm starving. Let's split a pizza. And maybe we can order a salad and Cokes too.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Why? Don't you like salad?
Yes, I do. But we have a race this afternoon. We're not supposed to eat too much.
Yes, you're right. Maybe we should skip the pizza altogether.
I agree. I think we should just have some sandwiches and salad.
That's a good idea.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 남자의 주장으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
When we talk about love, most of us picture the love between man and woman. But there are many other kinds of love in this world. The love I want to talk about differs essentially from all other forms of affection. It is a mother's love for her children. It's a strong form of love that helps children grow up healthy and happy. But don't forget that mothers are human beings too. As mothers get older, they become weaker, both physically and emotionally. When that happens, it's time for us to return the love we've received from them. No matter how much we give them, it will never equal what they gave to us.
7번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Jack. You did a very good job on your final paper.
Oh, thank you. Do you really think so?
Yes, absolutely. The chart and graph were very clear, so I didn't have any difficulty understanding what you wanted to say.
I'm glad that you liked it.
But there's just one thing that I want to point out. The font was a little bit small, so it was hard to read your paper.
Oh, sorry. I'll make it bigger next time.
How long did it take to finish it?
It took more than 2 weeks just to do the research.
You must have worked really hard. I'm proud of you.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Next, please. Put your bag through the X-ray machine, please.
Will my camera be okay?
Yes, ma'am. It will be fine. Could you please empty your pockets and step this way?
I have nothing but these coins in my pockets.
I see. Can I look through your bag?
That's fine.
Have you left your bag unattended since you packed it?
No, I haven't. It's been with me since I packed it.
What are these, ma'am?
They're aspirin. I had a headache this morning.
Okay. Here's your bag. Please go to immigration now.
Thank you.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Do you like your new room? Your mother and I decorated it for you.
Well, kind of.
What's wrong? Is there something you don't like?
You chose the furniture. There are tulips on the wardrobe.
Don't you like them? Tulips used to be your favorite flower.
Yes, when I was 7 years old. And are they puppies on the blinds?
Yes, and your favorite stuffed animals are on the desk. You like kittens and chicks.
Dad, I'm 17 years old now. I don't like stuffed animals anymore. And I don't want all those star stickers on the ceiling either.
I'm sorry. I guess we just forgot that you're not a kid anymore.
I understand, Dad, but I really like that heart-shaped cushion on my bed. It's great.
I'm glad you like it.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 이번 주말에 함께 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Brian. Do you have any special plans for the weekend?
Not yet. I think I'll just go to a movie or go shopping.
Why don't you play tennis with me?
I can't play tennis.
Really? I thought you could. What sports do you enjoy?
Well, I enjoy playing golf.
I played golf once, but I'm not very good. How long have you played?
For more than 5 years. I'm pretty good at it.
That's great. Hey, why don't we play tennis this weekend, and then next weekend we can play golf?
That's a good idea. We both can learn a new sport.
Great. I will call this Sunday after I finish cleaning my room in the morning.
Sure.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ted, you're sweating a lot. Is it hot outside?
No, it's not really hot today. I just played basketball with my friends.
Why don't you take a shower?
Can you just open the window? It's like an oven here.
Well, I'm comfortable, but I can open it if you want.
I'm not kidding. It feels like it's 95 degrees in the living room.
You know warm temperatures don't bother me.
Yes, I envy you in summer.
Yeah, but only in summer.
So can you open the window and get some fresh air in here for me?
Sure.
Thanks.
12번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 당황한 이유를 고르시오.
Excuse me, can I ask you something?
Sure, what's wrong? You look embarrassed.
What are the documents that you're filling out?
This is the immigration form, and this is my customs declaration form.
Does everyone need to fill them out? It's my first trip abroad, so I don't know what to do.
Yes, you probably need them as well. Did you get the forms when you got on the plane?
Yes, I did. Could you explain how to fill them out?
Sure. You're supposed to fill these blanks. And if you don't have anything to declare, just check these boxes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 투자에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hi, James. How have you been?
I can't complain. I'm making lots of money on the stock market.
How much have you earned?
I've nearly doubled my money.
How did you learn how to invest so well?
My friend is a successful financial advisor. I learned a lot from him.
Does he give you tips on specific stocks?
Sometimes, but mostly he just encourages me to make big investments. He says, put many eggs in a few baskets.
That's the opposite to what most people say. I want to start investing money, but I don't want to take that much risk.
You could enroll in a course on investing.
Well, maybe I'll just read some books.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
May I help you, sir?
Oh, yes. Which fax machine would you recommend?
This model is very efficient and can also be used as a printer.
How much does it cost? I can't spend more than $300.
This machine used to go for $359, but was just marked down to $289.
Can you show me a more compact one? I don't think we have enough space for this one.
Sure, this model is very popular. It's small but has all the necessary functions.
How much is it?
It is $260, sir.
That's a reasonable price.
And there was even a coupon for 10% off this model in this morning's paper. Do you have it?
Sure, I have that coupon. I'll take it.
(15번) 날씨에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good morning. It's 9 a.m. on Monday, September 3rd, and I'm Emma Stevens with the weather report for this week. After a warm and sunny weekend, residents in the Southwest can expect unseasonably cool and windy weather today. Today's high will be well below the average for this time of year. And it looks like the week is going to go from bad to worse, as a storm system will arrive late Thursday. The storm will have a tropical connection, which will cause torrential rains in the coastal regions. The storm is expected to die down early Saturday morning. We'll have the next weather report at 6 p.m. this evening.
(16번) 프리 샘플에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Large discount stores often use a very effective marketing strategy. They have booths set up where free samples are given away. Friendly workers will prepare bite-sized pieces of food for customers. There are toothpicks for you to use to pick up the samples. That little taste is often enough to convince the customer to buy the product. Samples can include all kinds of food. Sometimes there are even lines for some of the more popular items. Shoppers often end up buying extra items because of these free samples. This is especially true for people who shop while hungry.
(17번) 다음 일기도를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 스키를 타러 갈 날을 고르시오.
It's freezing outside.
Actually, it's supposed to get colder tomorrow.
I heard that too.
This weather is going to ruin our plan to go skiing.
I know. What's worse, it will snow heavily for the next few days.
We should put off our plans. How long is this snow supposed to last?
It'll snow from Monday to Tuesday, and it will clear up on Wednesday.
Well, it would be dangerous to go skiing in the heavy snow.
Yeah, I agree.
And the trails will be very slippery on Wednesday right after the snow stops.
Maybe we should wait for one more day after that.
Okay, that's better.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Jimmy. Did you hear the news?
What news?
Mark went out of business.
You mean his furniture store? But it was one of the biggest stores in town.
Yes, it was.
When did he go out of business?
Last month.
I feel sorry for him. He owned that business for 15 years. I wonder what happened.
I don't know. Life must be pretty tough for his family now.
Maybe things are not as bad as they look. I think he has some other investments.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I had a great weekend. I went on a date with a girl named Jenny.
How did it go?
It was a really good time. I took her out to dinner. We went to the Italian restaurant by the river.
Sounds lovely.
It was. The food was wonderful, and the restaurant was very romantic.
So, tell me about Jenny. What does she look like?
She's very beautiful. She has blonde hair, blue eyes, and a great smile.
What's she like?
She's very nice, and she has a great sense of humor.
It sounds like you really like her.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 피터가 여자에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Peter has a sister named Amy who is studying art in France. Amy has been so busy learning French and studying art that she couldn't come home for 2 years. But she decided to visit her family in LA during the Christmas holiday. Now, Peter is at the airport waiting for her. However, he doesn't recognize her at first because she has lost a lot of weight. Instead, he mistakes another girl for Amy and walks up to her to say hello. But he soon realizes that the girl is not Amy. In this situation, what would Peter most likely say to her?
(21번부터 22번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번 대화를 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
I heard you got a new job. How do you commute to work?
I can take either the bus or subway, but I mostly drive my own car.
I usually use the subway. Using public transportation is good for your health.
I know. If I feel like getting some exercise, I often walk to the bus stop.
The traffic is always bad in the morning. You should use the subway.
Well, the subway is inconvenient for me. I have to go about 15 stops and transfer once. It takes too long to transfer lines during rush hour, but I can go to work directly by bus.
How long is your commute by bus?
About 45 minutes.
That's quite a long time. What do you normally do?
I usually listen to the radio. It's a nice way to start my day.
I usually read books or newspapers.
That's good.
Yeah, my commute isn't long, but I still try to make good use of my time.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
I heard you got a new job. How do you commute to work?
I can take either the bus or subway, but I mostly drive my own car.
I usually use the subway. Using public transportation is good for your health.
I know. If I feel like getting some exercise, I often walk to the bus stop.
The traffic is always bad in the morning. You should use the subway.
Well, the subway is inconvenient for me. I have to go about 15 stops and transfer ones. It takes too long to transfer lines during rush hour, but I can go to work directly by bus.
How long is your commute by bus?
About 45 minutes.
That's quite a long time. What do you normally do?
I usually listen to the radio. It's a nice way to start my day.
I usually read books or newspapers.
That's good.
Yeah, my commute isn't long, but I still try to make good use of my time.
21번. 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 남자가 지하철보다 버스를 선호하는 이유는?